Hey guys, welcome to today's episode. And today's live stream. And today we're gonna be doing half an hour of Doki Doki Literature Club, short little stream. We'll play a little bit of Doki Doki Literature Club and talk a little bit. Just a short thing. So I think we should begin. So we're gonna start off playing Doki Doki Literature Club. So this is going to be the game from where we last let off. See, we left off at the poem creation. Yes, you know this one. I'm just going to turn the ones that I think just randomly. I find this one. Oh, if you haven't done this one yet, I want to see what type of interesting story we'll get. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ah ha 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 ha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's going to be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where I get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. It sounds a bit like Sayori. You sound like a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Ehehehe. Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's and Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Ah ha ha. Ehehe, sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It's just like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Suri shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else, but the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Fred, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything about Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems to be a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers around the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Fred. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she never but she's never really like this. She always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just want to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, no. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Uh, are you sure about that? She seems like she wants to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm thinking that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Fred. Me? How on earth would you come into the conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sari talks about you more than anything else, you know. Eh. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her head. What? No way. Sari is always like that. She's always been full sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. Ehehehe. You're concerning me, Monica. It's not concerning me. You're so funny, Fred. You thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? Ah, I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. So you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her. So try not to think about it for now. All right. Monica smiled meaningful. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that it won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up at her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Soria and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from her. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? Am I letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of ordinary. Well, there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. As she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face, I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her on myself. By now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in the one next to her own. Dot dot. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax. You didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts. How were you even able to tell that I was thinking that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Oh, phone call. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring at anything. I didn't mean anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find it most comfort in keeping it to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then it would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. It seems like everything in this game is so far a big deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seemed a little off today. When I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, it's quite romantic. Huh? Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. Confusing. Sarah and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Fred, the world was full of meaning in 10 hidden deep behind plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head, and she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looks like she's fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case, Sayori. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess, but you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and clear, as if she wants to search for something. Embarrassingly, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings that weren't always were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person. To have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I shouldn't be taking my mind off this whole thing anyways. Okay, everyone. After some time passed, Monaco calls out to the clubroom. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everyone is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. I guess I'll talk to Sayori first. This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Fred. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little too tired today. Do you want a nap or something? Oh, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I don't want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Fred. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does, or even Natsuki, but in the end, yeah. I guess you're the one who likes one of the most. Why? You don't want it close with everyone else. Wait? Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. And this seems like the moment to save real quick. And I think we're gonna go on a little bit of a break, short little break. And we haven't done that much, but I need to go do something. So we'll be back. We'll be back after I go get my cup of tea. Wink, wink.